Hey everybody, it is Jet 888 on 8/27/2020. I am just covering this, I'm just documenting these cell towers here from this building in Canada actually, because a friend of mine's niece passed away very unexpectedly, and she was a young, healthy, vibrant looking girl. She lived there at Saunders, and where we're looking at is on this Kingston Road where this little yellow figure is. And as we see in this Google Maps, they're doing some work here. The address is 3434 Eglinton. So 3434 Avenue East Eglinton, and this is what I found kind of interesting. We see work vehicles here. Now I know that these Google Maps can be a matter of years old, but do you notice this van? It'll come into play later, but the number on this van happens to be 113. And it's in front of this Eglinton residence. I wanted you to look in the window here on this corner of this 3434 building. So it says Leafs Nation. So it's Leafs Nation, Toronto Maple Leafs. Here's looks like Matthews. His number's 34. We've got this fist of a logo. We have this interesting looking character. Looks almost like cell towers on his head. We have this guy looks like he's trying to make a V with his legs, a V. So Leafs Nation Network, it's Leafs Nation Network is a Canadian English language Category B regional specialty channel owned by Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. So it's a network broadcasting program related to the Toronto Maple Leafs Nation Hockey League Club. So sports and entertainment. Now Leafs Nation can also be seen as nines afloat, a final notes as in frequency notes, anon itself, that gets into the whole Q business about the plan, fatal one sin, a saint felon, among some other names, but I just found that kind of interesting. Would anybody happen to know what this flag is? I don't know, I'm just curious. But on this building, I'm going to be looking up. Do you see, whoops, this, whoa, sorry about that. See these 5G towers? They're obviously doing some construction here too on this building. And it's the Lash Group. I'll have to look at that Lash. Here's apparently another day. That might just be a window washer, but it's weird. It's a weird structure. And the reason why I'm focused on these buildings is because they're just a block away from where this young girl died with absolutely no known cause. She supposedly, from what I'm hearing from my friend, the aunt, she went to bed and then woke up, or didn't wake up. So here's just one building. That one actually is not facing her home though, but this is, and another one is, and I'll show you. So here we're on Eglinton Avenue, and we're going to go out and turn on Kingston Road, and what I found funny about Kingston Road, or Kingston, is King's not, or not. And you know the King's, Corona, Crown. So we're going to head towards the niece's house. Now here's just the, from Kingston Road, that's that same building we were looking at earlier. Here's some of the cell towers on top of it. We're gonna go down the road. And look at the sign, Quintus. There's so much behind that. I'll have to, hopefully, I don't know, maybe I'll get into it here, but keep that in mind. Here's a more clear sign of, picture of that sign there. And from Kingston, here's another 5G tower on top of, this is a Daisy Mart building of some sort, but this is the corner, and this is the street that my friend's niece lived on. And I wanted you to see this. So Scarborough, it could be Arkborough. And the borough is, in principle, a term borough designates a self-governing walled town. It's kind of weird, but that's beside the point, so let's go on. This is the corner of Scarborough and King's. Whoops, see there's 5G towers there and there on Kingsborough. Sorry, I meant Kingston Road. So look at, now those are those big buildings on the far on the right. Those are all the cells. So there's 5G. Those are 5G towers. Okay, so now we're on this street that my friend's niece lived on, and notice the 113. Remember the 113 on that white van? So Saunders Road, or Saunders, is Snare, and it's off of Kingston Road, which is King's not. We're talking about also, remember, King, Crown, Corona. So here's Saunders, and what I found interesting was I've been coming across the word Leo quite a bit. If you look at Leo, it's L-E-O. You can make that L-I-O, and you flip it around, it's O-I-L, oil. So, and then on this corner, there's another 5G antenna, and there's a lot of utility boxes here. It looks like a lot of, I mean, here's some more utility boxes. Look at that. And look, we see that same van that we saw in front of that building. And I know it's the same van because it's also 113. Unless they have a weird numbering system that I don't know. But why is that van in front of both that building and on this street? And I know, again, I don't, you know, this could have been months ago, it could have been a year or two ago. But that's a lot of power companies. Now it says neighborhood watch, but what are they watching? And remember that 113? The van's 113. In Gematria, in the simple Gematria, N times a dill equals 113. The Hebrews is 113. Where's God, distress, Green New Deal, they all equal 113. The Dutch bank. That goes back to the Leo, oil Leo. Luminary equals 113. Conductor equals 113. So Lumen Ray, Leo Venus. And close by off of Kingston Road is also this Guildwood Parkway. So one thing I found interesting off of Kingston Road, there's a Gates of Guildwood. I just found this strange. Could it be Gates of Guildwood? Gates God do flew I owe? I just thought that was weird. And if you look at it from the sky point of view, satellite almost looks like a Mickey Mouse in that circle. It's just sort of strange to me. It just stuck out. And just on the same, basically the same corner, you have Gates View Avenue. So, and lots of cell phones, lots of cell towers. And there's a Markham Road nearby, which I found that it's coincidental. So right on Markham Road, we have this Novem Corporation with another circle. Here's just a few anagrams. Corona Oration MVP. An oration is like a speech. Corona Manor Pivot. Corona Roman Pivot. An Anon Victor Promo. So let's look at the street view from this. Look at all those towers. Look at that 5G. Wow. That's a lot of 5G to be living. Those people live right under that. Jeez. Look at that. Looks like it's on top of a prison. Yeah, and of course the speed limit's 60. So I'm just trying to look at that Novem Corporation. I just want to see what that is. And look what this, it comes up with Crown Corporations of Canada. And they list here the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. They're all the broadcasting companies are in this together. So far with a quick check, I can't find anything on that Novem Corporation, but I'll still look. I'll keep looking. So that's weird. On that Eglinton, the one with the that had that Leafs Nation network. I mean, they also had this structure in the corner as well. So that's really weird to me. What a little coincidence. And you've got the same structures outside this building, same Novem. So we have this structure going on, and you have this SNL Tech Link. There's always some weird here. It's not just one car, then there's more here. They look like they're doing more work over here. Let's go see what this is about. There's always cones and stuff. Okay, let's go look at SNL Tech Link. So SNL Tech Link can equal sync 9th cell. Well, this is just one little thing. Avoid devils in disguise. I worked at SNL Tech Link full time. If you want to work 2 months, just when they need people doing grunt work, then get fired right away. Then this is the company. Management subpar. I don't know that. Do not know themselves what is whatever, or will be going on, how to handle them. This company constantly has people coming in and out, treats people like garbage. I don't know. I don't know the company. Here's one little page. So SNL TechLink is a Canadian multi-trade company, but what's interesting is they've got cell towers or some kind of towers in the background there. So interesting. State-of-the-art quality turnkey solutions. Telecom. Everything is telecom, you guys. It always ends up. They're always telecom companies. So this is SNL TechLink. Let's see what this is about. So they are a telecom company. Sorry about the dirty screen. Electrical Safe Authority. See the E there? Could be a 3. So SNL TechLink, telecommunications. It's a global full service provider. So everything's ending up being, oh, look at this. So we are a leading provider, innovator, climate control solutions for heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration. Oh, they have 16 employees. So this is just a little weird. So when I'm looking in Google Patents for, I went to SNL TechLink. It brought me to methods and compositions for RNA-directed target DNA modification and for RNA-directed modulation of transcription. Stable introduction of foreign DNA into chromosome using homologous recombination in mammalian cells, but that's not what I'm looking for. Just to get who's doing the University of California. Alright, well, none of that took me anywhere with that telecommunications company, so I don't want to dig any deeper with that. But looking at that Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, definitely, you guys, there's just so much going on with the telecommunications companies, and just everywhere I turn, everywhere I look, it's always ends up being a telecommunication company or entertainment. So I'll leave it here, but we'll do some more digging with, because this is interesting, because I'm also finding where to go. Coca-Cola Coliseum. So this is just, it just doesn't stop. Look, bringing the world to its feet. That's neat. What's that little triangle thing going on in there? Bird's eye view. And look at this. Con Smith. Scotiabank. Alright, well, anyhow, people in that area that we just looked at, they don't seem like they have a chance with all the 5G towers going on, all the work. We have to pay more attention, I think, you guys, to what's going on. Whenever we're seeing all this construction, all these tech trucks, you know, all the 5G towers. Definitely something. We better speak up. Anyhow, I'm going to leave it here, you guys. Okay.